The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And that is incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Young. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Right side here, and that's complete. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
I got the best run game in Madden 24, bro. 25, bro.
On 2nd down and 11.
Run defense, I mean.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
To the air with McCarthy.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's McCarthy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Following the interception, Young. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Able to find Gray here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Yeah.
Young now. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
No way.
Deontay Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
I'm done, are you? Take your film.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, his early struggles continue.
Too fucking good with the stakes, bro.
Intercepted.
Too good.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Young now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Lewis. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers. Because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback, trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them.
Oh my God, that's a pig, bro. Try to lurk your ass, boy.
And they're swooping. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
Ain't no fluke, bro. That should have been a pig too.
Look at this Carolina defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Oh, the one before that? Yeah. The one before that could have not been a pig. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
In the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Bro, Bryce Young cannot throw on the run, bro. I be doing that shit in all the leagues, bro. Since I'm barely getting used to this, the PS5 version, and I cannot throw on the run. For real?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Shit, I mean, shit.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Yeah,
I always play, but I I play the. Well, I used to play the PS4 version up till last year.
Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
Everybody moved to the PS5, so I was like, bro, there's only shitters in the PS4 version.
Another nice play there.
So I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna start playing the PS5 version. Man.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
CAA?
McCarthy
You got that game?
set to throw it.
Oh, I got it too. I'm better at that one.
Incomplete.
I like the gameplay better there.
Brings up 2nd down.
They're too slow here. You think so?
McCarthy going to throw again. This is
Yeah.
by Addison. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal.
You down to run it after or not? We can play it there.
2-yard line.
You down to run NCAA one of these days? Bet.
Cook. Oh, he's
Nah,
going
you good?
absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they send a man in motion right. He'll get it here on the
Oh
jet
my
sweep.
god, I got stuck. Good
And
job.
he will
Good
take
job.
this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I was running. I was gonna catch him, but I got stuck with the
This
fucking
jet
lineman.
sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
So all even at 7 now.
Oh, it didn't work or what?
And he
Oh,
won't
shit.
quite make it to the 25.
Yeah, I be throwing hella picks too, but not because of my control. I'm used to just doing the same shit from the PS4, and it's way different.
Line ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. In motion, the tight end. It's Young off play action.
Oh my god, bro.
This is a half, but not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. On play action, Young. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You be gambling on the NFL or not? Yeah, bro, that should be getting me fucking mad, bro. That should be giving me gray hairs.
McCaffrey following.
Bro, like the past like 4 weeks, I've missed it by one reception, like by 0.5. You know what I mean? Yesterday, yeah, bro. No, yesterday I had a hold on, I'll tell you right now. Ah, shit.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down.
Bro, I was so mad, bro, especially when they don't get targeted at all the fucking last quarter, bro.
So far this drive, putting something sustained together.
Fucking Cowboys, bro.
They responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long, The drive marching
For
to
real?
the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 11, but they'll still lead to a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple.
Look at this. Look at this one. Hold on. Bro, I had Nico Collins over 4.5, Tank Dell 3.5, Schultz over 3.5, Mitchie over 1.5, and Lamb over 7.5. $7 to win 157. And Nico Collins got 4 receptions. Bro, I don't know if you remember that catch that he had like mid through the fourth quarter where he dropped it. No, yeah, that one too. But the first play, yeah, that should have been a catch. But the last time he got the ball where it hit the ground first in the fourth quarter, bro. I was like, yeah, I started jumping. I was like, fuck yeah. And then I saw the review. I was like, bro, no way. And then he never touched the ball again, bro. Bro, hold on to him, pressing X. He never got the ball again, bro. I was like, oh my. They never even put him in.
The Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant.
I use William Hills here in Vegas. Bro, pick that shit up, bro.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Yeah, I got you. Bro, I had another one. At the beginning of the game. I had Joe Mixon, like touchdowns, and then I had shit.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy.
I had Joe Mixon on a touchdown, and then I had like receptions, you know. And on one of the only ticket it didn't hit because I had Schultz Ferguson over 3.5, and he had 1 reception, and that fool got injured. Well, he didn't get injured. He got a concussion. Yeah, they didn't even void it or nothing, bro. Nah. Yeah, they didn't void that shit out, bro. That shit didn't hit. I was mad.
Again, McCarthy. Flush to his right. They throws it on the move, but can't connect.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. This game, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This game, like the catching is so horrible.
Stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
For real? Oh, Shells, what's up? Yeah. Bro, I used to do that, but it's crazy how the NFL is right now. Like, the shitty-ass team will be like a good-ass team. You know what I mean? Like the Bills, bro. They beat the Chiefs. Come on. With all those injuries.
Because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Facts.
Sticking with the pass. Here's McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Wait, who'd you bet on?
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. To throw, Young.
Oh, for real?
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I think they were underdogs by like 7.5, I think. Which is crazy, yeah. That's what I was seeing. They were like, how are the Chiefs underdogs?
The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Young. He's got him in, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Ooh, that was a pick.
As he releases it, and now throw incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Again, it's Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Young to throw on 4th.
Oh my God, he was wide open for a touchdown.
He's going to go straight down to the turf, incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
This ain't a run, so.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide
that his pass is intercepted.
It's a fucking big fist.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
the
head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Young to throw it. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very
because it's like this.
For 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a 1st down. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's
the I gotta take up my field goal, bro. I ain't gonna get no motherfucking points out of this shit.
Timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here. as they try to get 3.
Oh, I missed this bitch, bro.
Oh, that is a
Bro, I'm ass at field goals, bro. Oh my god.
off to the right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going
Change
into
the
the
fucking
break,
meters.
but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this is Cook with the grab. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To the air with McCarthy.
No way.
It's complete.
Bro, my guy didn't even try jumping.
Get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for Minnesota.
Bro, like, he just put his hands out. He didn't even try jumping.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard. 2nd and 9. On play action. Now McCarthy. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. K'Lavon Chason, the former first rounder.
You won't miss it, though. And it's good. Bro, I'm mad at field goals. I don't know why. I can't change the fucking kicking meter. The regular one, like the old style one. The one that goes up and down, like it goes up and then it comes back down.
Pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here.
Damn, I'm surprised Young made that throw, though.
A big play there for Carolina. 73 yards.
Huh?
And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Now Young. Young is intercepted for the third time this game. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
J.C. Horn up to make the tackle.
Bro, this fucking game, I'm so asked this game.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help both in this margin, too.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a pig right here. You don't run. I smell it. Oh, yep.
Now McCarthy.
Oh, it stays up, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be
Come on, bro.
the 30-yard line. He'll get 3 yards.
How long is McCaffrey? Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, how long is McCarthy injured for? Is he? Oh, shit. He was playing all right, too, huh?
Looking to throw McCarthy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
No?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Oh, shit.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's McCarthy. Pass
Oh, my God.
That's
fast.
Got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play.
This is a run.
Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage. And it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Who do you think is the best wide receiver right now? In real life.
Partner, the defense had other ideas, and they're trying to build a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To the air again, McCarthy.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
I put that foot on the flat too. That's my D-line.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball.
Lamb is, I mean, yeah. Can't really argue with Lamb because he don't have a quarterback right now, but I'm thinking Chase. Bro, Chase is so cold.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
True.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
What'd you say?
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Completes this to Addison out left.
And they'll get it out just short of the 45. 4. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more
CD Lamb, bro.
this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, just kidding. Nah, I don't know. I picked him up. I picked him up in free agency.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
And that's JJ.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
K'Lavon Chaisson
able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Vikings send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
God damn.
He's taken down.
What am I doing?
From about 2 counties over after the sack, they come up on a 2nd and very long.
What?
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This a very important drive.
Nah, that was after he threw it, though, no?
Very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances.
Nah, it literally went through my receiver's hands.
Expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Shit, maybe. Man, tripping.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of his end zone, Young.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And he's able to
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle.
For real?
They allow the conversion.
A very
Oh,
good
yeah.
job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Looking to throw, Young. Complete. It's Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey.
No fucking way.
Stopping short of the line to gain.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's Young from the shotgun.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion.
Oh my God, bro.
Too much catch that time. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Young.
Woo.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to look that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young to throw.
Oh my God, and I lost a yard, bro.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I already can't kick fucking field goal.
Still a minute 20 left to go in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
I know it.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
That fucking missed field goal's killing me.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
That's complete. It's Cook.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring this one back.
Good game, bro.
6 for a Panther touchdown.
It's a big fist in this bitch.
A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Huh?
Throwing after the interception.
Yeah.
McCarthy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is
Boys, ready?
complete.
Okay.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Throwing is McCarthy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Damn, JJ now?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line.
Damn, that's crazy. They don't got JJ on a Hail Mary?
And they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And Young's going to throw it here.
Good game, bro.
Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense,